Well, it's a rainy Sunday afternoon, kind of cold and miserable outside. I'm still enjoying myself a nice cold beer. But today, let's talk about whiskey. What I have here is a nice little decanter of some Kentucky bourbon whiskey, just like you get it at the store. But I'm going to up the game a little by making some infused whiskey. Welcome to Shelter, Food, and Beer. We've done several types of infused whiskey. It's a pretty simple process. You experiment, find out what you like. This is a really simple one. Get a nice little container here, and I'm going to put some peppercorn in it. Then I will get a lemon that I've washed really nice and toweled off because it's going to be soaking in the whiskey, so you want it to be clean. And I cut off both ends, exposing the meat to the fruit. And then I'm going to score it like such. What this will do is let the lemon out and into the whiskey, but also will let the whiskey into the lemon because you could slice this up afterwards and use it as a drink garnish. So I put that in there, and I get my bourbon whiskey, and I just fill it up. Put the lid on it. It's got a nice sealed lid. And this is a bit time sensitive. I have found through experimentation the best time on this particular blend is about 4 to 5 days. So I'm going to put the date on the jar. Now after the 4 or 5 days have passed, you take a little bit out of it, taste it, see how you like it. Should be done, should be good with that pepper and that lemon flavor. It's going to really up the game for your whiskey for a nice little sipping cocktail on these cold nights. I do recommend after the 4 or 5 days you strain the whiskey, getting rid of the peppercorn and take the lemon out, chop the lemon up and put it in a container for garnishing, and that will stop the process. If you leave the peppercorn and the lemon in there for too long, the flavor can get overpowering. Thanks for watching Shelter, Food, and Beer, and try some of that whiskey.